So today I took the Sigma 16mm lens out to do some photography and it did not disappoint. First we went to the Longview area and then we went to a restaurant where we were taking some pictures at the restaurant, and it has some very sharp focus, it has good clarity, and when I was eating food my wife took a picture of me and the food itself. It looked amazing. There's a nice little blur in the background even if the food is up front and close. Now afterwards we went and headed to the downtown area, and there were a lot of different kinds of wall art over there, and the wall art was very colorful. The pictures showed up very good. I think that this lens is very good for wall art, for photography in the environment, for buildings. This lens has a good wide aperture so that you can capture a lot of different kinds of scenery into a frame. And you can see that if I'm close up to the camera like this, the background, it's still buttery smooth. It's looking very bokeh-licious. Now, it's very good at capturing different kinds of colors, and the image on it, I'm just surprised at how good the autofocus captures and focuses in on the subject up close. I liked playing with the different kinds of lighting and uploading it into an app called Snapseed and then adjusting the color. If you don't have Snapseed, go ahead and try to update your photo if it didn't come out in the right lighting like I did. And the photography with my wife, she was sitting on the steps right here and it looked real sharp right here. It looked like it was focused on the building, and then she was kind of a little bit blurred out right there. Right here what I was doing, I was trying to capture a low angle of this building behind me, and when I was doing that, it was kind of a dark sunset kind of hour, so it didn't really capture too well of my lighting on the face, but I did some more editing on the Snapseed app and I was able to update how it looked there. You can see my wife's face is very clear in this picture where she's leaning up against the wall, and I think that it looks really sharp. Even if you zoom into the photo, you could tell that there's a lot of crisp details that you could see with the eye. This is a good low light photography kind of lens, and when there was sunlight and the clouds were coming over and the building was being hit on the side, you could see how good it looks. Now over here there's like a pastel building by this coffee shop we went by, and the colors just pop. It's really soft and smooth and just complements my skin tone in this. Here I'm sitting on the steps right here, and it was the sunset, so the way the light was hitting my face, it wasn't really illuminating it, but I didn't have any kind of a light box like this kind of a light box on it, where usually I would have to have a light box to light up the face. Even here in my house, I'm not using any kind of light box on this camera, but my face is very nicely lit up and there's no problem with getting a good video across with the light. I like even the bokeh-licious like little bulbs on the back here. You see the circle lights? It's very soft and smooths out the background really nice. Overall, I'm just really impressed with how the image captured on the camera, and I'm looking forward to using this for photography, for some video headshots like this in the future. This was the Sigma 16mm lens that I am using with the GH5. Thank you for watching my thoughts of this lens and photography setup. Peace.